The Korean Palace. Its 500 years of history and drama. Originality and beauty unique to Korea. A balance between people and nature. Unique insight into life. The Palaces of Joseon. The palace can be divided into three major spaces according to their function. There is the political space like Gyeongbokgung, the living space like Gyeotdaejeon, and a garden palace for rest, Hwangwonjeong. Among the 5 grand palaces that were built during Joseon Dynasty, Gyeongbokgung Palace, Changdeokgung Palace, and Deoksugung Palace are the most exemplary. Gyeongbokgung Palace is the largest among the 5 grand palaces and is the main palace of Joseon. During the Japanese occupation, the palace was systematically damaged to the point that only 15% of its original buildings survived, but restoration began in 1996, and since then it has recovered about 40% of its original state. You can see the artistry and the superb craftsmanship of the artisans from the carved designs that are all over Gyeongbokgung. Gyeonghwaeru, where you can see the harmonious reflections of Inwang Mountain, Bukhan Mountain, and the artificial island on the surface of water. And the back garden, where simple but elegant Hwangwonjeong is located, show beautiful landscaping. Gyeongbokgung Palace was the main palace in which buildings were built along an orderly axis in hope that the governing ideology will be fully conveyed to the people of the kingdom. This is Changdeokgung Palace, the secondary palace to Gyeongbokgung Palace. After Gyeongbokgung Palace was burned down in the late Joseon Dynasty, Changdeokgung Palace has been used as the main palace. And here the culture and the life of the royal family left its indelible mark. And among the buildings, Naksonje has the beautiful flower wall that is more beautiful than real flowers, and chimneys that form harmony with the flower beds, as well as the rounded windows and delicate bars. Furthermore, the towers are arranged according to the lay of the land and the mountain terrain of Changdeokgung Palace. The secret garden, Biwon, is an exemplary royal garden of Joseon Dynasty, in which many buildings, gazebos, and ponds are in harmony with their natural surrounding and present an enchanting landscape. Among the 5 palaces of Joseon Dynasty, Changdeokgung Palace is the most well-preserved, and it was designated as the UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. Deoksugung Palace, the face of the kingdom on decline. Deoksugung Palace was originally a private residence of the royal family, and it became a proper palace in 1897 when Emperor Gojong began to use it as his palace. Traditional wooden structures and modern Western-style buildings coexist in Deoksugung Palace. Deoksugung Palace is a palace that people of Joseon built with enthusiasm for the construction of a new country, but also the palace of tragedy that witnessed the end of Joseon Dynasty. Although the owners of the palaces are gone, the elegant buildings and beautiful flower walls still sing of the 500 years of history. The palaces of Joseon, that are simple but not shabby, and glamorous but not extravagant, are spaces that are still alive.